A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Right.
Running left, here's A-Chain.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
20 TX.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. A-Chan reels it in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
3rd and 2, now Tagovailoa. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready.
A-Chan gets it. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Able to find A-Chan. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Ready. 32 Stinger. 20 TX. Runner, long. Out.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He's fine Smith. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Working inside the red zone. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Right.
Here's Tua again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And oh, he got it! Interception! interception! And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
They send a receiver in motion right. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got first down from the 31. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap for Purdy. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the...
And the 49ers first down.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Purdy setting up that play action. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. He has the first over the middle. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On the toss, it's McCaffrey. Room to the right. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. This one is up and good. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Tua out of the pistol. Finds his man Waddle. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start to fight back with their first points in this game. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Purdy. That finds Ayuk complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Purdy on 1st down. Completed here to McCaffrey. And they bring him down around the 34.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that 1st down, and he went and got it.
1st down throw by Purdy. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
To throw again, it's Purdy. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking to throw, Purdy. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position.
Over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Ready, shot. Out.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
At the 36-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Dolphins, who have 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down, Miami.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Get on.
Tua now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Turbo 1, high. Watson, Oscar.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Good. Let's go. Solo left Zion. Hey, hey. That.
Throw on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now it's Jake Bailey, who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Purdy to throw it. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back.
The good defenses in this league, every once in a while, they can bait a quarterback into a throw. And you do that by having eyes on the quarterback. Getting to a good drop, forcing that check down, and they'd only just bait him into a completion, but they knocked him backwards after the catch.
He'll get this to Samuel. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the gun is Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marcus May has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Chooses to bring this one out. His return makes it up to the 25. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and that's 3rd down. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. So we've reached halftime down here in Miami. The Dolphins have the lead. Now we'll send you up to Orlando, our studios there, for Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back to the start of our third quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He breaks the tackle. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Brought in by Ayuk. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and 10 from the 41. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
The throw is caught. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly, as a check-down outlet on short throws.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the choice to leave the end zone going to cost him just a slight bit as he's out a little short of that 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by HN. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Tua off the play fake. He's trying to push the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Punt taken near midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And they're going to take over possession. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. On the counter, McCaffrey. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Purdy throwing here. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
They'll start the drive with Achan. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 23. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
All right.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready, set.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Go ahead.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Turbo one. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Whoa.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's... Oh, he lost the football! And this is picked up by the 49ers! And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Purdy on 1st down. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they bring him down around the 34.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
That finds Ayuk complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Slot receiver headed left. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a 49er 1st down. Looking to throw, Purdy. The screen pass falls incomplete. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. 49ers holding on to a field goal lead. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. On the ground, McCaffrey. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make it.
And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow their lead off the turnover. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Dolphins 14.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
It's safe. Go ahead.
To throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here he is to throw. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Now to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Ready. G, 21G. Out!
Throwing now. To the left sideline, complete. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All their timeouts left, but they still need a quick score here. It's 1st and 10. They bring Wilson in motion right. Here's Tagovailoa again. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Hey. TX.
Here's Tua again. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. But anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, well, those are welcome bonus yards.
All right, fellas, listen up. Corner, long. Ready, set.
Second down carry for A-Chain. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers, they're going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Miami.